What if the secret to happiness isn't chasing more, but expecting less? Sounds strange, right? But some of the greatest minds have lived by this principle. Stephen Hawking famously said, "My expectations were reduced to 0 when I was 21. Everything since then has been a bonus," in a 2004 New York Times interview. And this isn't just philosophy. Modern research backs it up. Stephen Hawking was a world-renowned theoretical physicist and cosmologist, best known for his work on black holes and his book, A Brief History of Time. At age 21, he was diagnosed with a motor neuron disease, ALS, that doctors told him would be fatal within a few years. Yet he went on to live decades longer while continuing his scientific work. A 2021 study titled Mistaken Expectations, Lower Well-Being by David DeMeza and Chris Dawson found that people with unrealistic expectations, whether too high or too pessimistic, had significantly worse long-term well-being than those with realistic outlooks. Another study on gratitude, expectation updating mechanism in gratitude, shows that when outcomes fall short of high expectations, gratitude suffers. But when expectations are modest, people experience more joy when outcomes pleasantly surprise them. And in research with over 1,800 people, scientists discovered that constantly evaluating your own happiness, essentially expecting to feel happy all the time, was linked to lower life satisfaction and even more negativity about positive events. These studies all point to one truth. Happiness isn't about always getting what we want, but about reshaping what we expect. So here's the challenge. What if, instead of demanding constant success, constant happiness, or constant approval, you simply lowered your expectations just a little? Could everything else suddenly feel like a bonus? But when we let go, life feels lighter. Even small moments become a gift. Hawking wasn't just a scientist, he was a master at reframing life. Instead of demanding more, he saw every day as a bonus. Here's the question for you. What if you lowered just one expectation today? Maybe from yourself, from work, or from someone close to you. Would you feel more freedom, less stress? Hawking reminds us, happiness isn't about what we gain. It's about how we frame what we already have. True joy may not come from chasing more, but from appreciating what already is. Try it for one day. Lower your expectations and see if life feels lighter. If this gave you something to think about, hit subscribe for more insights on building a calmer, more meaningful life. And if you want more science-backed wisdom like this, subscribe to GlowWithin. Thank you for watching.